Okay, so we are... What are we doing? Oh, that's right. We got to go talk to Director Castle. Where is he anyway? Director Castle in this city. Sanctuary, and it's not that one. Alliance, that's not either. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I was just looking at this. Yeah, we'll go to Imperial Command first in the Brown Citadel, since I know where that is. Okay, Brown Citadel down here. Both of the people I need to talk to are in this where I'm going. I think. No, they're not. Okay, it's supposed to go downstairs. No, alright. Yeah, the other person I need to talk to is over in the Queen's Birth area.
He's all charm, then he cuts me down with a word.
I get along fine with him.
Clear
He's straightforward
skies.
to me.
He tilts his head as he watches you. His eyes are blinking. I'm still working on clearing the slave. No, I'm not. Slavers are gone.
Justice at last. We've done a good thing. You've done a good thing.
Clasps you by the soldier and tries out a warm smile. It almost looks real.
Please accept this on behalf of the Hazanui and myself. You've been invaluable to us.
Watches your expression as you present your payment, deciding what to say. So he just gave me money.
Karu is currently monitoring matters in Sayuka. But I'm certain she'll call on you when she has need of you.
Not so fast. I passed a fleet of out-of-town ships headed to Crookspur. Ugh. His careful expression falters, his eyes bulging and mouth slack. The slip only lasts a moment, but it's like seeing a curtain ripple before a gutted and scorched Rome. He chuckles weakly as he recovers.
Forgive me. I meant no slight to you, but I was not expecting them so soon. I'm sorry I could not tell you about them, but Karu is most protective of her ships, and Nekataka rides with loose tongues.
He's collected himself, but he eyes you warily. What are your ships doing in Crookspur? Don't apologize. We have to keep the slavers from returning. I don't appreciate being lied to. Honest, yes, that's true.
I surely didn't lie to you. I was only trying to keep the details simple.
So it's only a lie of omission. He brushes this off with a wave of his hand, but his smile looks strained.
Karu is most protective of her fleet movements.
He leans close and flicks his eyebrows, confiding in you.
I'm afraid she'd be quite cross with me if I spoke about them. Even to you.
He smiles mischievously.
Now, what else can I do for you?
All this time, I still don't understand who you are or what you believe in. He watches you with that blank but thoughtful stare you've come to recognize. In the tiny movements of his eyes, you can see him sizing you up, deciding how much to tell you. At last, he smiles faintly.
Who we are. What does this even mean?
God.
Why the search for permanence in a transient existence?
God, I'm gonna smack this guy.
One day, our bodies will perish and our souls will return to the wheel. Every word we've ever spoken, everything we've ever known will be forgotten with us.
Not true. His expression is one of distant amusement, as though those notions are no more troubling than the far-off clamor of crowds.
But this will remain.
He spreads his hands, surveying the solid, precise stonework and around him.
Prolonging the soul is a fool's errand. Clinging to a grand past is vanity. I want to take part in building something that will last beyond me.
Till somebody blows it up.
That is true immortality.
He smiles, calm satisfaction narrowing the corners of his eyes. That's interesting. I agree, it's important to do great things with the time we have. Even these things will crumble eventually. He tilts his head. It's almost a concession.
Consider the work of the Engwithans. How much of it stands? How much has shaped our way of life? The key is to build well. But you and I have much to do, and little time to discuss philosophy.
Okay, that's that.
Are we talking about the same Atsura?
No. Okay, now we go visit the other group. See what they have to say about our little decision about the slaves. I'm sure they're going to be thrilled. Godlike.
The slavers fled, cowards all, from Crookspur's battered shores. The Watcher sent them from the Isle, never to return.
It's me. Of course I went the wrong way. Okay. Queen's Birth. Save a load screen. Good for the trip to get there. Oof. Hey, voice calls out to you from an alleyway again. Nekataka's poorer districts host more dark than light. The streets and alleys, they only housing many who want to know. And as you pass by one of these alleys, a voice calls out. You turn to see a hand fold out from the darkness. The pale palm balances a figurine, more silhouette than statue in the dim light. And when you try to get a clearer look, the fingers fold back up. Magic, the voice says. It summons beasts to harry your enemies. Will save you in a pinch in a city as dangerous as this. Surely your life's worth the few silver. Torchlight glints from the man's teeth. You want, you follow. The figurine withdraws into the darkness. Though you only caught a glimpse of it, you know that the figurine is no mere trinket. There is untapped power within its form. Enter the tunnel, because why not? Within the alley, a torch ignites, revealing a tunnel entrance. You pass through the archway. On the other side, a group of Principi hold torches and blades. Bodies stuff the corners, eyes dry in the flickering flames, some with their hands bound, others face down in the grime. Strangely Vasile, isn't it? The pirate draws his weapon. Set out a little cheese, and those foreign rats come tick, 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 chittering in. Let's talk about this. We don't need this to come to blows. Diplomacy. Hand over the figurine now. Intimidate. Attempt to flee. Talk about this. We don't need this to come to blows. Failure, of course. What did we actually need? 8. The cloak man looks to his compatriots. Don't need to come to blows, he says. They laugh uproariously. The thief grins. We might be willing to let you leave without getting to. He licks his lips quickly. He taps on his chin, making a show of his consideration before he speaks. 2,000 pyre sounds about right. Hand over the figurine now. Screw it, attack them. Before they can do it to us, do it to them. Not only 5 of you? 5 on 5? This seems like an unfair fight. Okay, let's give you a little mirror image so he doesn't get hit so much. Jody. Let's do might and accuracy buff. Charm that one.
Just like that.
That one. Still here? Oh, we gotta. I'll charge that chanter. Okay, well, so we'll help with that. Jody's still casting. Gippy is. Odin. Oh, the named guy. Causing corrosive damage to its target of the wizard attacks, weakening it, covering its life force. That's only a one-time attack, though, isn't it? Ray of fire on that guy. Get him in between. Actually. Yeah, move. Your little shield.
Let's do this.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Charmed friend. She's getting in trouble here. Flood wave, knock him back. That's not a. This is. Oh, allied target. That'll work.
Eh?
Inhale. Here.
Moeth Ixie on us.
That's not supposed to happen.
That worked.
Just like that.
Enough. Yeah.
How'd I miss?
Gippy didn't need a kill. Sword did Laffert's head off.
Will do.
All right.
So, the item that they were offering to sell us is not really a thing. Cipher shackles, Constitution. No, that's not it. No, where did we get this from? How long have we had this? Stormturner Cloak. Oilskin. Grants armor rating against water attacks that increases as wearer loses health. Neither sleet. Grants armor rating against freeze attacks that increase as wearer loses health. Nor Storm. Grants armor rating against shock attacks as it increases as wearer loses health. This cloak is this one. Diplomacy. Survival. Unburden. How about use that cloak? Eater's cloak is cloak of deflection. a whopping 4 deflection. So, what this? More survival? More reflex? Deflection. What's he wearing? The mirror back. There's a chance to reflect against spells. Plus 5 deflection
Another
against
boss
ranged
fight
weapons.
already?
No.
I think you need to change the parameters of this boss fight game.
Where the hell did you get
These
that from?
boss fights are happening much too often and the bosses may not be getting paid fairly for the amount of work they are doing.
I have no idea where she got that from. I didn't say anything close to that. Anyway, the trinket. Or was there a trinket? Yeah, there was, because Gimpy saw it. The little statue, right? But I don't see one there. Nothing there as well. Anything that looks like the trinket. Or, sorry, little statuette. Where did Gimpy actually get it? No. Somebody else. Ring of Regeneration. So I'm supposed to be wearing that. Oh, the hat too. She's supposed to be wearing this? This is ability activated whenever it becomes bloodied. Pulsive Visage. +1 all illusions power levels. Discovered a new guilty pleasure yesterday. Okay, Catger. Was it tormenting your DM? It's just a regular hat. Speed and damage to attacker for 50 seconds when wearer is hit in melee. Okay, 2 guilty pleasures, see? You think I don't pay attention. Yeah, where did that trinket go? Not in those guys' inventory. Maybe there was no trinket, or maybe it was...
Pamper me too much and I'll grow to like it.
What happened to the trinket that they lured us in with that Gippy actually saw? Where did it go? Okay, don't see statuette. There's not one there either. Statuette here. Ah, there we go. Battered dog figurine. There's a new gacha game out about anime horse girls, which you train and then let them race each other on horse tracks. Yes, it's exactly what it sounds like, but it's strange, captivating, and fun. Anyway, this thing. Summon a Gravehound. Get 8 uses. Combat only. 1 per rest. Let's use that. He's got the horn we never remember to use. We'll give it to you. That we'll never remember to use. Oh, we have this thing too. The Jade Tiger figurine. So an Elder Tiger to summon. Stuff I never remember to use. Mainly because they're unlimited charges right there. Just a thing. It's rough. It's not that bad. His little empowerment ability kind of makes up for it. Oh, where am I going? Oh, we're headed over to Queensworth. Got a little ambush there. It's a mod to change that if you want to mess with modding the game. Nah, not worried about it. Use this say? You must have sailed far to come here. Right over here to the trading company. Nobody's going to be there because it's nighttime, but it is a game design balance thing, right? That's why it's not a huge deal. I knew what I was getting into when I did it. When I chose a Godlike, I knew I wasn't going to get a hat, so I call you buying this, right? What? You have to sit out here until morning because, you know, it's closed. Currently midnight. You balance, it destroys all the fun in games. Yes, that's what everybody says about balance. Talking governor? No. Who am I talking to in here? Might be this guy. It is not you. Oh, this is the upstairs guy. Okay, so he's not going to be happy. Castle's going to be a little upset.
What can I do for you?
I went to Kirkspur for Ferrante. Thought you might want to know I took care of the business with Master Kua for you. Let's go to that one first.
Ah, yes, that business. What became of it?
He busies himself with polishing his spectacles. The slaves are free.
I see. I'm certain you had your reasons.
He ducks his head, momentarily flustered. They're free to choose their own path, as it should be, because, you know, we're benevolent.
I see. Then may they come to happy fates. Certainly the company's fate is no happier for it.
The company will get over it.
What's done is done. Clearly you handled matters as you saw fit. There are worthier tasks ahead of us.
Mine are positive. Oh, it still went up. Just not as much as it could have.
Watcher, what can I do for you?
Nothing, because that's all we came here for. Just to tell you how much we love working for you, doing work for you that you don't want to do yourselves, you lazy bastards. I'm not very diplomatic in real life, I don't know if you can tell. Okay, now what are we going to do? Sanctuary. Oh, we still have Principal's expedition to investigate Demotar. Cozy Island, which used for a sheltered sanctuary in the days of Ukaizo. To Alliance. I gotta go talk to them too. Mori Okogi. Is that the same place? Nope, different place. Skipping ahead, so we gotta wait for them to do their thing. It's taking a long time to recalibrate. I wonder how many days that's supposed to take. Performance, I don't care about that anymore. Looks like we're gonna do the Mutual Alliance, Dwahaki, because we freed some of their people from the slave pits, so let's go see what they have to say. Supply? We should be good on supplies. Refills? Yeah, we don't have any refills to do there. As far as food goes, we're eating up. Oh, we're up to 7 per day? How? Because we added 1 crew member? So 7 per day, so we're good for. Working today. Worse than normal. I think we're good for a while. It's 2 months. It's at least 2 months. As far as food or this goes, 12 per day. So right around 2 months as well. Of water and stuff. That 6 per day, so there's nothing. Okay. Go. Need more booze? Oh, we got plenty of booze. They don't drink that much. We're not gone for that long periods of time. 2 months worth of stuff is quite a bit. See, we got lots of booze. So much booze. That's not the right one I wanted. I wanted the rice. Okay. And we're headed to. Not you. Not you. Oh, really? All the way up there? It's a little bit of a trip. Ancient Maw. That's one of our quests, isn't it? Maybe we meet him at a lunch in a chain of volcanic isles. Bagrat's teeth. Maybe not. No, it is. The Ancient Maw. You ready to do that? I'm sure I want to. Should I?
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
Bagrat's teeth. So, found it anyway. Take care of this first. Then we'll go maybe visit them on the way back down. So, gunpowder. We don't need gunpowder. You stumble upon an ancient shipwreck. Its sails hang from the mast like cobwebs started by cannon fire and vicious winds. The ship's hull is cracked in bow. Cracked in bow? Hey. That's supposed to mean. But there may still be something inside worth salvaging. Of course there is. Flint and tinder. Stuff. Alien Trading Company colors. Rack and find nothing of value. Stuff. More supplies. Medicine. Repair. 275 silver louche. I think that's a coin of some kind. And there's nothing left. Cleaned it out. The vultures we are. Fresh fruit. Fresh water. Let's see if they remember us freeing them. Oh, we leveled up. Expecting that so soon. So maybe level 14. Okay, so Arcana, which I think is way too high, but physics. I don't know, he's got stuff that works off of that, I think, though. Level 7 spells. Seen these, so this is nothing new. Now these abilities don't work for him because he's a blood mage. Summoning. Don't really summon things. Don't really weapon summon things. Increases the amount of damage dealt by critical hits. We only have 1 point. Spell. So our Grimoire doesn't give us any level 7 spells. That seems wrong. It's level 8 and 9s. How did level 7 get skipped to here? Proof critical increases the amount of damage dealt by critical hits. Athletics. Survival. Powerful kick that knocks enemies into the air and then prone. So I took this and I don't know use knockdown. This is the one we hardly ever use. Fighter strikes their target with devastating force, gaining significant additional penetration during the attack. Raises the hits and on any attack made with a proficient weapon. Choices. Small chance to completely avoid any attack and divert hits. As a tank, that's probably not a bad idea. Of course, there's more health, too. 5% chance. Yeah, sure. Soul. Stealth not so useful this time around, it seems like. At least the way we're playing them.
Come
So,
on,
stick with the
you
mechanics.
pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Why not? So finishing blow. We're gonna take that one. Bell. Smoke cloud of smoke that moves the other side. Tip the road distracted temporarily. Fail. Shadowing. Travels through the beyond, appearing at a specific location, and makes barely attack. Afterwards, it's temporary. Location afterwards, primary weapon will paralyze their target. So invisible or paralyze. What's this about? Invisibility lasts much longer and grants the swift inspiration. We want to go that way. Being invisible longer is good. Because it hides everybody from seeing that hideous helmet that is. Oh no, she's working on Arcana for scrolls. We're not really. I don't know why we did alchemy. Not really making potions at all. She does do creature summons. Wish they got more healing spells. Or at least I wish she got more healing spells. This one is, I mean, it works, but I wish there was more choices. Bigger spells later on. I mean, I know the resurrection one. Resurrection, that's technically a heal too, but it's pretty far down the list. Each inspiration is categorized, whatever. Plus 5 perception, graze. 50% graze to hit. So this is actually a nice little buff. The problem with it is, the area effect is 2.5. It's not as bad as I thought it was. Should probably grab that. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, last but not least, I'm dead. Animancer. Take it. So, Ancestors Wonder. Lock the hidden in repository of Godlike's mind. So brilliant for 12 seconds. So intellect, power levels, and class resources. Blah. Only one person? Yep. Screaming Souls. Target, press radius, radius. So become distracted for 18 seconds and damage. Oh, targets a spirit or a vessel. That's right, this is very useful against undead. Take that one. I don't like that. Disintegration. How do I not have disintegration? Jump around. I forget about that. They don't hit for a lot of damage. Cause the target to relieve its psychic trauma of an injury moments after receiving experiencing the damage all over again. It's mean, but we should probably get that. We're getting to the point in the game we're probably going to want it. Okay, so who do we talk to?
This place looks nice.
Painting on the post resembles a symbol used by the leaden key. That's not good. Leaden keys from the first game.
I've got it.
Young woman steps up to the edge of the cliff and peers down wearing an amused grin. She fingers the curve of a long hunting bow.
You went into the jungle for animal hides, I say, and found yourself in an empty clearing.
What?
Akira, the clearing was empty, I say. You asked no questions.
She scowls down at you.
You turned around and retraced your steps back to your ship, where it was safe.
She picks up her hunting bow and knocks an arrow, pointing it in your direction. Look, I just want to talk. Can we talk? I return to my ship, where it is safe. Ignoring her demand, I readied my weapons and charged. I just want to talk. Can we talk?
Not if you cannot listen.
The signal, she points the arrow to the ground.
If you came to blunt my teeth with chatter, try to keep it short.
What is this place? Can I enter? I'd like to speak with your chieftain. I bring an offer of alliance from Queen Anakaza II. Her bearing abruptly straightens as she regards you anew, taking you in from head to toe.
We remember the old compact with the Nekataka Queen. Do you have her treaty words?
Dead fire prevails. Over crumbling mountains across blighted seas. You're lying. There is no passphrase. I forget the passphrase. She didn't give us a passphrase, did she? Shit, I don't remember. I don't remember if she gave us a password. I don't think she did she? Did she give us a password? Her. You're lying. There is no passphrase. She shakes her head and slowly she takes up her bow and lets loose an arrow, aiming for your head. You successfully duck aside, avoiding the projectile. Paya curses under her breath. She raises 2 fingers to her lips and blows a piercing whistle, putting the fortress on full alert. Okay, so that was not right. Gotta check our quest log and see if there's a passphrase, because I don't remember her mentioning one. Did she? That's the problem with having all these different quests. It's hard to keep them all straight. So, last sanctuary. That's not it. Full alliance. Blah. No confrontational votes, you guys, whatever. You hear her offer. Find here. Is over crumbling mountains across blighted sea. So there it is. So crumbling mountains and blighted seas.
Right.
This place looks nice.
Oh, it's very nice. Okay, never mind. I don't know. Oh, because she's right there. I didn't notice her. Save's coming. It's a way of life. I thought opening the chest was the trigger, but it's not. It's getting close enough to talk to her. There we go. Okay, appears down and use grin stuff.
You went into the jungle for animal hides, I say, and found yourself in an empty clearing.
I did not.
Akira, the clearing was empty, I say. You asked no questions.
Scales down at you.
You turned around and retraced your steps back to your ship, where it was safe.
Look, I just want to talk. Can we talk?
Not if you cannot listen. If you came to blunt my teeth with chatter, try to keep it short.
I bring an offer of alliance from the queen. She probably straightens, blah, blah, blah.
We remember the old compact with the Nekataka queen. Do you have her treaty words?
Over crumbly mountains across blighted sea.
Akira, the queen must be desperate to send you, I say.
You say a lot.
Rasare will be expecting you inside.
She gestures from one of the cliffside guards to lower the lift.
Seeing as you've earned your way up from nuisance to guest, find me if you feel like trading.
She folds her arms and strolls away from the cliffside. Oh, look. Can we steal stuff now?
What's over there?
Sure.
Yes, we're going the long way around. Vested queen. Yummy. What's this? Rocky outcroppings pepper the face of the cliffside. You can make out the shape of stone ruins situated high above. Terrain offers an abundance of hand and footholds, though the length of the climb alone it would exact a heavy toll of effort and strain. Scouting for a secure passage could help to mitigate the risk of a hard climb. That do both. Oh look, we have somebody that's good skilled in survival. Of course he's successful. Hader squints up at the rock face and points at dangers which eluded you until now. You note that a crevasse,
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
which would have otherwise
Go
had
get
proven
some more water while you are up.
foothold and journeying is
This
home to
break
bulbous
supports
and
the purchase
postulated
of Rocket's
nest of
treats.
wasps.
If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, so nest of wasps. Higher still, a prominent ledge stands out as an intimidating obstacle. We note no other dangers of significance. We just did study. So, climb up. You begin the climb, alternating your attention between your footing and any less obvious dangers. You narrowly avoid the crevasse, supporting the wasp nest, and continue your ascent. You come upon a ledge that commands this cliffside. The outcropping looks like it could support an adult's weight, though it would take a nimble outdoorsman to plot a safe course. That's what we have Ader for. Complete success. After scaling the cliff with the mountain goat's alacrity, Ader waves down at you and signals the optimal path up. You make for the summit of the cliff, panting from the exertion and grateful to find yourself once more on stable ground. Alexa, that's not Alexa, that's Veronica. She's not mean, she's just, she likes to tell the truth. Okay, gotta take a break. Get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go talk to Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket, see what they are up to. I will be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog.